terrorists.
Yeah.
If you know what is terrorism,
Exactly.
you cannot be charging people who are asking for their rights. That is terrorism. That's what is amazing.
So it's more of okay. Now in Cameroon, would we say it's a French-speaking country and it's also an English-speaking country? So are they trying to make it strictly French or strictly English?
Yeah. To our point of view, our culture, we have been assimilated and we have been annexed by the French part of Cameroon.
Okay.
This was like a marriage of two states. We have our own country, they have theirs. So, because they are the majority, they think they can assimilate us, and they are trying to make the problem to look as if it's a language problem.
Right.
It's not a language problem, it's two culture. Oh. If you see, the English part of Cameroon used to be administered by the British under with the Nigerian government, under the Trust Authority.
Okay.
So we were asked under a plebiscite if we want to join the Federal Republic of Nigeria or the French Cameroon, which is called la Republique.
Join us.
You're so big.
Join us.
But it's too late now.
Yes,
what we're looking for now, to be honest, as I always say, a good divorce is better than a bad marriage. Yes. So what we are looking for, we think we can break away peacefully like Czechoslovakia. We don't need to fight. Yeah. And one thing I've been asking our French counterpart, why do you want to be with us? They cannot give us one single reason. And personally, I've told them, all you need or all you want is just exploitation, exploitation, exploitation. Yeah. Because most of the wealth in the country comes from the English part of Cameroon. And we don't have, like, most of the English institutions were destroyed by the French-speaking majority. We had our own electricity company was destroyed. Wow. And so amazing, when I was a kid, under 10 years old, I took a flight from one of the English part of Cameroon to the other one by the airport. I had a great life, but over the French culture is something like trying to mix petrol and water. It cannot work.
Really?
So we are asking them to let us go. But
so do you think the division, do you think it's really going to come to reality?
To me personally, like I gave you a copy of my book, I'm strongly personally, I believe, I'm not surprised what is happening today. Yeah. I believe we are going to go. It's self-determination. It's about us. If you're determined to have something, you're going to have it. But if you're asking a third party, that's where the difficulty comes from.
Well, what about yourself? You've been criticizing the government of the Republic of Cameroon. Are you afraid of getting arrested?
To be honest, if you arrest me, I'm just one person because there are 1,000 more people. So, like my friends who are being detained today in the French prison, which I believe they are illegally detained, they have been detained, but we still have like Ghost Town, which is going on Mondays and Tuesdays. Yeah. The 11th of February is supposed to, they call it Youth Day, but it's the day the English part of Cameroon joined the French part of Cameroon. We voluntarily joined the union, and now we are saying we want to go because it was like a trial match.
What about, we've just spoken about the victory, the lovely Abu Bakr scored an excellent goal on Sunday for Cameroon. What about the football national team? Yes. Is it mixture? Exactly. Is that a mixture?
To be honest, you know, generally I love football. You know that generally. I have nothing bad with when it comes to football because it keeps me going in my own personal life. But I'm happy for them. But when it comes to the national team, I'm sure, I don't know how many of them, but usually you have either one English-speaking Cameroonian or two. I'm not sure.
So the majority are French-speaking. Yeah. So would you say that, France is also part of the problem?
Oh my God, France is not part of the problem. France is their problem.
Okay.
Why is it their problem?
Before we move on, can we just tell our viewers, we will go on, but I think it's a very interesting topic. If you are from Cameroon, Cameroonian married to Cameroon, or you just interested and you're the English part of Cameroon or the French part of Cameroon, can you please call us and let us hear your own view? Because we are predicting a division. Do you think a division is actually the way forward? Is that going to solve the problem of this what should I say, the division in Cameroon? So please call us on 0208 808. Okay, we have a caller on the line. Thank you so much for calling. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning. Can you hear me?
Not very well.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, we can hear you.
Yeah, just hang on. Let's just ask one of the producers to just slightly increase the volume. Just stay where you are and make sure you brought the volume down on your TV set.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, good morning. Thank you for calling the Bed Breakfast Show.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I heard your guest talked about indecision. I remember that Southern Cameroon used to be under Nigeria.
Okay.
Part of Nigeria. I just wondered, can you recall why
Just hang on there. Just hang on there. Yeah, just hang on there.
decided to join? Because this is perfectly what is happening to... Hello?
Hello, we can
Transmission is not... It's not clear. I can't see it here.
do you want to call
No, I think I'll try again. I'll try again. I can't hear you.
Please call back now. Thank you very much. Oh no, it's clearer now. You can go ahead. Hello? Okay.
Right, okay, call back.
Please call back.
Sorry,
He was talking about Southern Cameroon and he was talking about being part of...
Yes, he talked about being part of Nigeria.
Nigeria, yes.
One correction, it wasn't part of Nigeria. It was being administered by the British colonial government.
Okay.
Both of them under, not part, they were being governed under the trusteeship council.
Yeah.
That's what was going on. And now, before the caller intervened, I was talking about like France being the problem.
Yeah.
Because to me, it's not about Mr. Biya, the president who has been there for 34 years, because to be honest, he's a French puppet. The main issue is that most French-speaking Cameroonians, they believe they are independent. They are not. Because if you cannot control your economy, France control the economy of Cameroon.
Okay.
France control the monetary policy of Cameroon. France control the interest rate of Cameroon. France own the money France CFA in 14 African countries. France have got a veto power in the monetary union. If France doesn't sit on the table, nothing can happen. So all of those things, if you, to my view, which I believe is a factual view, if you are not independent economically, you are not independent. So that's one big issue that I was fighting for, and one of the issues for me, I've been fighting against France, and I don't know if it's going to happen. I would have been happy to see Marine Le Pen like the next president of France, because he wants to come out of the European Union, and I'll be telling him to let our people to go. So
Okay, we have a caller on the line. Hello, good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Good morning. Thank you for calling the Bed Breakfast Show. Do you want to go ahead with